What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a ton of stocks to talk about. Okay, I'm going to be talking about Nvidia, I'm going to be talking about Tesla, S&P 500, SoFi, and much more stocks. So if it's your first time here, make sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button, because guys, we have a ton to talk about today. And today we're just going to be hopping straight into it. I'm going to be going over all my plays for this week. Okay, we got Christmas week. This week is going to be shorter than normal. So first of all, I need you guys to know about that, and I need you guys to hit that post notification so you know every time I upload. But let's get into Nvidia first. So guys, like I said, I got a ton of stocks that I'm going to be talking about this video, but let's go ahead and tap into Nvidia. So guys, Nvidia is sitting at $135.24. So it is up nearly 3.5% in just a day. Look at this, guys. Nvidia has a dip recovery right here. Okay, if you take a look at this, Nvidia was once at some point $126. It recovered all the way up to $135. And this is important because this is not the only day it hit 126 and recovered. Take a look at the 1 week chart. I need you guys to take a look at the 1 week chart. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna see that Nvidia has made bounces 3 times. Okay, not twice, 3 times. So this is very important in understanding Nvidia's key levels, guys. Let me show you. Okay, if we go right here, take a look at this. Nvidia was once 129, 127.45. What did it do? It went up. Okay, it bounced again to 135. Okay, Nvidia dropped back down to the 128 area. So guys, first of all, we have 127. Okay, we have 128, and now we have a 126 bounce. So I'm gonna need you guys to mark these levels in your stock chart. Okay, take a note at the supports right now. Okay, 126, 127, 128, 129. Okay, I need you guys to mark all of those supports right now, because Nvidia has a tendency to bounce off these support levels. Okay, I'm just stating the facts right here. Coach is just giving out the plays. Okay, take a look at this. On 1 month, Nvidia is down 7% in the past month. But don't worry about this, guys. Don't be worried that Nvidia is down 7% in the past month. Like I said, we get in, we get out. We take a look at all of the charts every single day over here, and you can see that Nvidia has a tendency to bounce up. So write this down. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make money on the way up. Okay, we're marking all the bounces right now because this is going to be very essential, very important. Take a look at this. Nvidia in the past 3 months, 135.24 is up 16.04%. So pretty huge for Nvidia, guys. And also we got some bounces here at 132. So once we break through that 126 mark, 132, we're setting sail for 140. So I'm gonna need you guys, if Nvidia dips back down, okay, if it comes back to the support level coach was talking about earlier, 126, 129, if it stays there for a few candles, take a look at trade options. Okay, I need you guys to take a look. Okay, we're going to be taking a look at the Nvidia. We're going to go long out. So we're going to be taking 2 to 3 weeks expiration out here. This is just so we can trade, but also this is so we don't have to worry about the timing. Okay, we don't have to worry about the options contracts decaying over time. So this is a get in, wait a few days, wait 1 week, get out. Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to take a look at the 140 calls. Okay, right now the 140 calls, 36,000 volume, sitting at 485. Okay, low of the day was 330. So what does that mean? If you bought in the dip, right? If you bought in the dip, you held, the option contract changed by 150. Okay, $150, and that's not even close to expiration. Okay, this is quite far out. Okay, this is a very safe play, because for those who know how to play your supports and resistances, you made $150. Okay, we're gonna leave the option contracts 2 days to expiration, 3 days expiration to the pros. Okay, who are day trading this every day, leave it to the pros. For those who have full-time jobs, can't look at stock charts too much, don't be worried to go further out. Okay, so coach is going to be looking at the 140 call. If it bounces to support, okay, if it goes down to support, it'll bounce up. We're going to be looking at the 140 call, guys. Major strike price. Also, if it goes down 126 again, I'm going to also be looking at the 130 calls, this time just a bit closer, guys. So Yeah, take a look at this 140 call. Because the time is lower in this sense, you could see that now the call is worth 226, okay? Previously it was worth near $5. That shows how theta works, okay? The more time you have an option contract, the more expensive it gets, okay? But leave it to the pro traders, like I said, to trade those near out the money calls, puts a few days before expiration, okay? Leave it to the pros. If you have a job, you can't watch that much, but see Nvidia hit your supports, you know, you could always set a limit order, okay? Limit orders always exist, okay? So that's Nvidia. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stock, guys. Next up, I'm gonna need you guys to listen up because we have ticker symbol TSLA. Yes, everyone, that's right. We got Tesla stock sitting down 3.5% today. But guys, look no further, okay? Tesla is incredibly bullish still after having a 74% run in the last 3 months. On the 1 week, it is down to 0.98% in the past week, basically down 3%. On the month, it is up 22.69% in the past month. Guys, with Tesla stock, it is very volatile, but I believe Tesla can push even higher, okay? Tesla needed that pullback after running up so much to the point where it went down, okay, all the way down to 410, okay? But we can play this both ways. So I'm gonna need you guys to look, okay, from these lows at 410. If it go down to 410, I'm gonna be looking at getting a $400 put, okay? If it stay at the same level, break through 430, okay, I'm gonna be looking at taking the 440 calls. So I'm gonna need you guys to take a look at the charts right here. Tesla right here, major resistance at 484. If we break 484, we could set sail all the way to $500 this week, okay? So very key week for Tesla this week. Although it's a short trading week, we still have very bullish momentum coming in for Tesla down right now, guys. Tesla's one of the top stocks in the stock market. Take a look at this. There's been many supports. In this case, we got 436, 440 is a clear area for liftoff, okay? Once we break, let's see right here, okay? Let's see right here. So we made this break. Once we break 430, I'm gonna need you guys to take a look, okay, at the 440 level, because once we break 430, we're gonna go up to 440, okay? I'm gonna need you guys to look for a bounce, okay? Take a look at 410. I'm gonna also need you guys to make a mark at 410 for the support. This is where we see a candle over 410. We're gonna see a bounce, okay? So I'm gonna need you guys to look out for a bounce with Tesla. Also, if it goes below 410, if it make a candle close before 410, I'm gonna need you guys to look at puts for Tesla. So let's go ahead and trade options. Guys, we're gonna be looking at December 27. Guys, this is leave this to pros, okay? But look, we're gonna be looking, if it breaks 430, we need you guys to take a look at the $440 call, okay? Take a look at this, 34,000 volume, IV sitting at 65%. Guys, this contract gets crazy, okay? Look at this, low of the day 615, high of the day $18. Guys, that's at 3 times on your money right there. But take a look at this, okay? We're gonna be looking at Tesla 440 call for 1227. But for those who have jobs, okay, can't afford to look at Tesla, let's go ahead and move over, okay? Let's go 2 weeks out, okay? Because we're still trading with this one, okay? Nvidia, we can give it a little bit more time because it moves a bit slower. Tesla, for those who know about the stock, Tesla loves to move fast. So we're just going to be watching for these levels right here, okay? For those who don't have time to look at their phone, okay? We got Tesla call 440 for January 3rd, 2025. Take a look at this, okay? Sitting at right now, the bid spread is kind of in the middle of things, so it's going to show the ask of 1685, okay? So that's why a lot of people trade these contracts that are closer, okay? Closer dated. All right. If Tesla, let's go ahead and go back to December 27. If Tesla go below 410, I'm looking at $400 put. So we go down here, guys. Look at this. Okay, a lot of puts were up today. Take a look at this. Oh, no, 410. Okay, let's go to 400 right here. $400 put, guys. Okay, sitting at 540. But if there's a confirmed breakdown of support at 410, I'm going to be looking at the $400 puts, okay? Sitting at in the middle, 520, 530 a piece, okay? So I'm going to need you guys to take a look at both of those trades, okay? But I'm mega bullish on Tesla, guys. It's one of the stocks that keeps on running, makes major V reversals in the market, guys. So wild moves. But remember, okay, when you play these stocks, make sure to take the profit, okay? You don't have to let a winning trade go to a losing trade, okay? If you're up 5%, if you're up 10%, if you're up 80%, guys, I see a lot of people regretting taking profit. It doesn't make sense. Like, you're up 5%, 10%, 80%. No one can really get a return like that anywhere else, guys. Don't feel bad about taking profit. Don't regret taking profit, most of all, because you made money at the end of the day, okay? So I'm gonna need you guys to take a look at NVIDIA, Tesla. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stock. Next up, guys, we have ticker symbol AMD, as known as AMD stock, guys. This thing basically opened down 2% and ended the day flat, okay? It is up 0.69% after hours, up 0.34% today. Take a look at this, guys. I need you to look at this, okay? Focus, lock in, okay? We're almost done. We got 1 week chart down 5.43% in the past week. In the past month, it is down 12%. In 3 months, it is down 23%, okay? You guys know AMD is getting beaten down, okay, heavily right now, okay? But I got some support levels for you guys, so I'm gonna need you guys to lock in, okay? Take a look at this. On the 1 week chart, AMD went down all the way to $116, okay, in the pre-market. So I'm gonna need you guys to write this down, okay? Grab your paper, pencil, write this down. AMD support level sitting at $116. Mark that down. If AMD go below $116, I'm gonna be looking for puts, okay, just to trade this stock out. And guys, if AMD blows through this $122 resistance, I'm gonna be looking at the $125 calls to the $130 call range, okay? I'm gonna need you guys to take a look. 125 to 130, okay? We're gonna be playing fast here, okay, with this one. So because it got beaten down all those weeks, I'm gonna be looking for a reversal on AMD, okay? I talked about the put play earlier if support broke on AMD, but for now, I am bullish on AMD, guys. Take a look at this, okay? We're gonna be looking at, okay, maybe give yourself like 2 weeks out. We're gonna be taking a look at the 125 calls, okay? Take a look at this. 125 calls sitting at 288, 282 for the ask, okay? So we want to go ahead, okay, let this trade go, okay? If I see AMD piercing through 122, I'm going to be looking for 125. Once 125 breaks, I'm going to be looking for 130. So guys, let the pros trade the contracts that expire earlier, okay? But I'm going to be looking at, okay, coach is going to be looking at the $125 call for AMD, okay? Only 3.5 days, 4 days, okay? It's very cheap, okay, at $54 right now for the bid. But okay, I need you guys to look at this. If we take a look at the 1 week chart, take a look at this. We got resistance right here at 121, okay, basically 122. If we break 122, we go for, let's go over here, 125, okay? That's the next resistance, okay? So once we break 122, we go for 125. You see this gap all the way down? Take a look at that, okay? I'm gonna need you guys to look for 125 on AMD, okay? If we break 125, next resistance we need to push through is 130. So guys, take that into consideration. Let me go ahead, take you guys to the puts as well, okay? So for example, I'm gonna need you guys, if it breaks 120, I'm gonna aim towards, or actually if it breaks 116, right, I'm gonna need you guys to take a look at the 115 put, okay? That's only if AMD is acting bearish, okay? If it breaks below support, I'm gonna need you guys to take a look at AMD $115 put, okay? So next up, we got SoFi. Let's go ahead and head to SoFi. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at SoFi Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI. You guys have been commenting about SoFi Technologies. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Take a look at 3 months, up 90% in the past 3 months. So guys, when stock rallies that high, you gotta watch out for pullbacks, okay? Because it ran 90%, it has the potential to draw back 10%, then run again, okay? I'm not saying that's bearish, but pullbacks typically do come in with the market, okay? Take a look at Tesla, had a recent pullback, just like a lot of these stocks that ran up in the past 3 months, okay? On the year, SoFi's up 62%. On the 5 year, okay, we have major triple top resistance sitting at around $23, okay? Take a look at that, $23.10. So what's the next resistance right now, right? What is the next resistance for SoFi, okay? SoFi peaked at, take a look at this, $17, okay? So if SoFi breaks $17, I'm going to be looking out for this one. I'm going to be looking a bit more out with this one. So I'm going to be looking for that $17 call option, okay? If it breaks $17 calls, we're going to be looking at the $17 call option right here, sitting at $60 for the ask, okay? This one is going to take a bit longer than all the other plays, but if it breaks $17, this is definitely something that I'm going to be looking into, sitting at $15 right now. Guys, this one, okay, it moves up and down pretty slow as of this moment, okay? A lot of the other large cap stocks move a bit faster, but this is something I'm glad you guys put this on my radar, okay? Up 90%. So guys, we need a break over 1688, basically $17. We're gonna rally up higher for SoFi. So keep SoFi on your radar, guys. Okay, family. So for the S&P 500, we discussed this in the last video, but that's gonna be it for today. If you guys like this video, okay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We make videos like this every day, so it'd help out. If you wanna watch another video, click right here, and we'll see y'all later, okay? Coach out. Good luck Monday, guys.